Good morning. Welcome new subscribers and the old timers. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I know I did. I ate too much again. Alright, I figured I'd do something a little different. I've had a lot of comments on something I've already done about need a recipe. I'm referring to my biscuits. Okay, I take pride in my biscuits like I do everything else. They used to tell me if you ain't gonna do it right, don't do it. So I figured instead of just writing down the ingredients and trying to get it out to everybody, I'm just gonna show you how to do it one more time. It's very simple. And I will measure everything except for one. 4 simple ingredients. I use Hudson cream, self-rising flour. You can use whatever flour you want as long as it's self-rising. I do use Southern Biscuit for y'all down south here. The Hudson cream seems to work the best for me. It's the best of both worlds. I got baking powder. Don't matter what brand, as long as it's fresh. I got frozen butter, half a stick. I use whole milk, not 2%, whole milk. You can use buttermilk. You can use heavy cream. You can use what I use, whole milk. You can use anything as long as it's milk. They all turn out good. 4 simple ingredients. Oh, and I use a cast iron skillet. I'm gonna fill that up with biscuits. Just an old skillet, ain't got no special markings on it. I've got Griswold, I've got Lodge, it don't matter, it's cast iron. Pre-oiled. And I use this to mix my dough in. People say, oh, it's metal, it won't turn out right. Bull. It don't care if you use plastic, metal, or wood. It's just a mixing bowl. All I do is start out. I take 2 cups of flour. 2 cups. That's it. This makes about 6 biscuits. I'll fish out what I think's about 2 cups. There's 1. I taste 2 cups right there. Don't sift it. Why? Why you want to sift your flour? And people say, well, it gets air in it and it helps it. That's fine. If you want to sift it, sift it. Then I take a little flour, pour it out on the counter because you're going to need it. That's it. Put me 1 cup of milk to the side. 1 cup, that's all you need, no more, no less. If you need a little extra when you're mixing your dough, then you got the jug sitting there. That's all you need. Now I do this when I want to get my butter in the dough. People say, well, how do you get that butter cut up real fine? I'm going to show you. All you got to do is take your butter and a cheese grater, or any kind of grater. It don't have to be for cheese, it can be for lettuce or whatever. Take that frozen butter and just lay that down in there like that right there. Yeah. All that comes down in that bowl. Like that right there. As long as your butter's cold. Get all that goodness down in there. I got pretty tough hands, so this ain't too bad. Just make sure you get it all out of there. If you have to, get you a knife. I bought a knife. And scrape it out of there. Because you're going to incorporate it into that flour. Come off there. There you go. Get all of it that you can. Okay. Set that aside. Now that you got your butter in there, we're going to take a tablespoon, a heaping tablespoon of baking powder. People say, well, you ain't going to, it's just a heaping tablespoon. I put that much in there. Yeah, that's heaping. Done. That's your third ingredient. Flour, butter, baking powder. Then you just want to, you don't want to mix it hard. You just want to fold that butter up in that flour. Make sure it's broke down a little bit. Mix that baking soda in that flour. Don't keep your hands in it too long. You don't want it to get warm. Okay? Just mix it up. People say, can you use oil? No, use butter. Follow the instructions. Yeah, you can use a little bit of Crisco or lard. Instead of, you don't want butter. Half a stick. That's all you need, half a stick of butter. 1 cup of milk, 2 cups of flour, 1 heaping tablespoon of baking powder. Now that you got that butter mixed in there, make you a little pocket down in there. Move it out of the way a little bit. Take that cup of milk, pour you about half of it in there. And all you're gonna do is lightly fold that flour into that milk. Just fold it in there. Don't mix it with a mixer or a spoon. Use your hands and just fold it. Don't mix it, fold it. The milk's good and cold, the butter's cold, the flour was cool. And then once you get that folded in, pour the rest of that milk in there. And just fold it, okay? Keep folding it until you get a ball. Okay? It should look something like that, clumpy. Don't over mix it. Don't over handle it. Okay? Now, set that bowl to the side. With your clean hand, take that flour we set out, spread it out on the counter. Okay? Just like that. Then you're going to take that dough, that clump of dough, and roll it out on top. People say, well, it ain't mixed up real good. It don't matter. It don't matter, because all you're going to do, get that bowl out of the way, is take that and press it into a mound like this and turn it on top of that flour. Flip it over. Just keep flipping it and turning it into a mound. Okay? Just like that. Got a nice mound of flour right there. Clean the excess off your fingers and stick on top of it. You got plenty of flour out on the counter. Then all you're going to do is you just pat it down with your hand. Just pat it down into about 5/8 of an inch thick. Oh, you can see the little bits of butter in there. About 5/8 of an inch. That's pretty good. Usually I use a soup can to cut these biscuits with, but I can't find my soup can. So all I'm gonna do is reach up in the cupboard and grab me a coffee cup. Excuse me. Yeah, there's one right there. Perfect size. Just grab you a coffee cup, about yay big. Put the rim of it in the flour. You want to get flour on the rim. What that does is that keeps it from sticking onto the cup so you can get the biscuit out. Press and turn. Give it a tap. There's your biscuit. Lay it in the pan. Do that until you get them all cut out. Little tap on the heel, biscuit. Another tap. There's 3 of them. Here comes number 4. Another basket. There you go, right there. We should be able to get another one out of there. Then you take, when you ain't got no more circles you can cut, all them little pieces, you just turn them and push them together, okay? Don't overwork your dough. That's the worst thing you can do. Because they won't get no rise, and they'll be tough. You don't want tough biscuits. Get another cut there. Put that biscuit in there like that. We got room for one more right in the middle. So we'll take that excess dough right there and I'll roll it into a circle. And I just form it with my hand the best I can. Just like that. It's a big one, but that's all right. We don't want to waste nothing, okay? And we'll just wedge her down in there. Like so. There you have it. 6 biscuits in that cast iron skillet. Now, I've preheated my oven to 450. We're going to bake them for 10 minutes or until you like them. Keep an eye on it. It don't take long. You can, about halfway through, you can stop, put a little bacon grease on top of them, or you put a little butter on them. Helps them brown. Me, I just let them bake. I figure I'll throw the butter on them when I'm done. Well, we'll come back in about 10 or 12 minutes. We'll pull them out of the oven, then I'll show you what you got. And I can clean up my mess. Well, all right, welcome back down here. We getting ready to pull them. I can't wait. Listen, it's simple. 1 cup of milk, 1 heaping tablespoon of baking powder, 1/2 stick of frozen butter, 2 cups of flour. That's it. That's all there is to it. Don't overmix it. Let's pull these biscuits out and I'll show you what I do to them. Let me check them right quick. They're done. Oh my. They're perfect. Oh my, oh my. Oh, look yonder. Let them sit there a second. Oh my. Now let me show you what I do with my biscuits for me. I'll pull one of these lovelies out of the pan. Steam rolling and very hot. I'll lay that puppy on its side and cut it. And then I'll come over here, flip me one of them brown eggs over on there, cooked over medium. Lay that puppy on there like that. Then I pull me another and I eat 2. I'll reach and grab one like that right yonder. I'll cut that puppy open And it's hot. I'm telling you, it's hot. We'll cut it, open it up, and then we'll reach and get some of this. Oh, yeah. Get the knife or the fork. Use a spoon. Get you a big dollop out of there. Spread that just a touch. Take that biscuit, put that bad boy back together. And there you have it. Burley Man's biscuits. I appreciate you watching. Listen, if y'all know somebody that needs some help for Christmas time or any time, reach out and help them or find some help for them. There's folk out there that are struggling and people need our help. I hope y'all enjoyed this. But this is my recipe. This has helped us at deer camp for many years. I was the camp cook. And them fellas that come in hungry, they wanted something good to eat. This was a go-to. You can eat these anytime. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Go help someone and watch your top notch. Let's give a shout out. Josh and Megan, Hickeys, Kim and Angie, Casterman, and Goats. Y'all go check out their channels. They're good people. And Tasman Kenny Fuller, always thinking about you. God bless you. I'm out. Enjoyed it. Now it's time to eat. And one more thing. I almost forgot, but I didn't. This was my biscuit recipe mainly, but I just wanted to show y'all how to make them one more time. But I'm not going to let you know this golden opportunity passing me by without making a call out on the biscuits. Mr. Hudson, I'm calling you out. Biscuit making video. Yeah. Get you some of this, knife maker, axe hafter, saw man. Let's see what you got.